My typical day will start by me going into the office, switching from my outside shoes to my lab shoes, which are very comfy, I have to say, and then checking emails and deciding what I want to do for the day. So since I share a reactor with my coworker, it usually starts with us discussing who will do a growth, and if it's me, then it's going into the MOCVD hall, checking or doing a new recipe, starting a growth, and also going into the clean room to do characterization. What I love about my work here is how much I get to do. You have so many different equipments that you can get to do all of it, so you can grow, characterize, and actually process a wafer all in the same building. And to me, this is very exciting to see all of the process, obviously not in a very short time frame, but you can see everything happen, you can do a lot. And also, I get to work with really nice people, and I think that also contributes a lot for you to have a good day, a good week. I am particularly interested in nitride growth by MOCVD, which is what I do. And I'm very interested in taking what we already have as basis, so the argon hemmed epi structure, and seeing what we can tinker to get better results, being it trying new materials, but also trying just little changes that can make the structure better, and then obviously devices better. I chose to work in applied sciences because the topic was very exciting, that's first. I would get to see the behind the scenes, so I always had the fresh product, let's say like this, so the epi wafer, and then I would characterize her. So for me it was very interesting to understand what happens before this, what happens during the growth, because that will have a lot of impact on what you have as a final product. So learning about this was obviously great. It was really outside of my comfort zone, especially just moving to a whole new country. And yeah, here you have so much opportunities because you have so much equipment and all the conditions needed to pursue a lot of different aspects of your work. And so this would be a really unique chance, and a bit silly not to take it. Before I came to Fraunhofer IAF, I was working in a research group back in Portugal, doing optical characterization of semiconductors and finding recombination mechanisms for defects in them, which was also very nice, but it's also nice to change and learn more. For the future, I plan to continuing learning, becoming more independent with all of the equipment, maybe panic a little bit less when something goes wrong, also grow really fantastic epi structures, and obviously to continue to be an annoyance to all of my coworkers and making them laugh. Yeah, this is the plan.